How are you doing? It's Miss Alicia, and I'm coming to you live to tell you all about our events for July 2021. And yes, I will be reading this off of a piece of paper. So, again, this is Miss Alicia coming to you live to share with you the wonderful events happening here at the Macmillan Library. And yes, there are events for adults, teens, and children here at the library. Let's start off with the adult programs. Well, the first program I want to tell you about is Macmillan at the Market, and that is going to take place on this Thursday, July 8th at 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Come meet us at the Wisconsin Rapids Downtown Farmers Market. And we will really have a happy time meeting up with you, talking with you, having a chance to just say hello and having some activity there that you can have fun with. Just stop by, ask library questions. We'll answer them. Let us know what's on your mind. You can sign up for a library card. And you know what? We just want to see you. Say hello. So join us this Thursday at the farmers market. Stop by our booth and say hello. Oh, and also this Saturday, we've got some gaming going on. If you're looking forward to some fun with your friends, join your adult friends and teens. I don't think they would ban you from coming to this. Come to the Garden Variety Chess this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. It's going to be right here in our library garden, and you'll have a chance to play chess. Now, from 10 a.m. to 10:30, they're going to set up the rules, but from 10:30 to 12, they're just going to play. So if you love to play chess and you're looking for a new challenge, join us this Saturday at 10 a.m. till 12 in the library garden. And there's going to be multiple boards to play. We're going to be playing outside. You can play as long as you like. You can come and watch a fun chess game too. Again, Garden Variety Chess this Saturday here at the library. Also, there's a contest. I hope you haven't forgotten about it. It's the Short Tales Story Contest. This Wednesday, July 14th, from 9 to 5, we hope you will submit your short tale, your short story. The maximum word count is 3,000 words. Send us your best yarns for our chance at great prizes and future publications. Your submissions should be original, unpublished work, suitable for a general audience, and devoid of identifying names within the story or its pages. We want you to include your full name in an email, but don't include it on any page of the story so that the judges can, judge them anonymously. Submit all your short stories under the subject heading Short Tales Contest and email them to Colin at cmcginnis at macmillanlibrary.org. Now, if you're like, whoa, how was I supposed to write that down? This isn't like your regular videos, Miss Alicia. You don't have the email at the bottom. That's true. You'll have to go to our webpage and go to our events tab to find out more. Now, if you are a writer, this is a contest for you. Again, your submission is due next Wednesday on the 14th. You've got all day, but get it in before the end of day. Next up, the Garden Right Night. Yes, you'll notice we're doing a lot of things in the library garden. Indeed. On Thursday, July 22nd from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., right here in our library garden, we are going to have a Write Night. Now, Write Night is a monthly writers group that gathers to talk about writing and critique each other's submitted work. This is an ongoing group, so we want you to join, but understand these folks are dedicated to encouraging exploration and the refinement of the writing craft. They're going to read each other's work and provide feedback. They even use Google Docs to collaborate month to month so that you can read ahead of time and then you can get together and really chat about what you've been working on and how you want to develop different characters, etc. All adults are welcome to this. If you want more information, definitely sign up online and definitely go to our events page of the library and email Colin. So, are you a reader more than a writer? Well, guess what? We have a book club for you adults. Yes, the book club is back. If you're looking for a good time with friends or maybe new friends, you definitely want to join us for our Macmillan Outdoor Book Club. The next book club, because the book club for July was today, the next book club is going to be on August the 3rd, which is a Tuesday from 11 to 12:30. It'll be in the Macmillan a library garden, and they just want you to join them outside for a good time. Reading the book, oh, having already read the book, The Island of Sea Women by Lisa C. So, again, dress accordingly, bring your own lawn chair, bring your own beverage, come and just have a good time talking about a book you read and dress comfortably. Now, the rain date is a Zoom chat. And if you're thinking, I don't know, maybe I want to read this, maybe I don't, that's fine. The books and the audiobooks are going to be available at the service desk starting July 6th. That's today, folks. The books are available today on just come on in, check it out, see if it's the book for you. Read it, come in. Even if you're not crazy about it, come in and talk about it. They just want to hang out and talk books, folks. Come on and join them. If you want more information about this, you can email Allie at acoleman at macmillanlibrary.org. And those are all of the adult events. But guess what? We've got teen events. I knew you'd guess that the teen librarian would have teen events. Surprise! So, I want to also remind teens if you're signed up for the summer reading program, keep on that Read Squared. Keep adding your points. And remember, it's at least 120 points a week until you get that week's badge. And this week's badge is the Griffin badge. You've already surpassed Beast Mode. So now it's time to get the Griffin badge. So teens, keep reading and logging your minutes into Read Squared. And adults, if you're in this reading program, make sure you're reading too. I know that adults are getting great prizes. The teens prize for this week is a 6-inch sub at Subway. Yes, I said free sub. Last week's prize was a pizza. This week's prize is a sub. It's like I'm trying to give you a fun summer full of food and fun. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, folks. Work with me. Put those points in Read Squared so that the program can pull winners every week. Now, team programs that you may want to know about and get involved with, you might want to consider joining the Garden Club. The Garden Club is something that meets on Fridays, and it doesn't meet at our garden. I know, you're like, wait, you've been talking about library gardens for adults all this time. Yes, but this garden is the library working with the community center, the community garden, to grow food for Schweppes, or now known as Focus. I forgot they changed their name. So we're growing food for the food pantry, and we're growing all kinds of great food. We're also decorating the community garden. So come and join us if you're an artist or you're someone who likes to grow food. Either way, we want you there. If you want to help the community, we want you involved. Every Friday, 3 to 5 at the community garden. And again, that's the garden that's right behind Assumption Field near the corner of Hill and Spruce. If you're not sure, just come into the library and ask me about it. We can go over there and I will show you where the garden plots are and show you what we're doing. We need help. We need help to do the weeding, the watering, the painting. It's a lot of fun, but we want you to also come alongside us and help our community. Now, don't forget, those of you who are interested in anime, the Anime Club did not take off for the summer. The Anime Club is happening. And when we meet up again, we will be making cosplay armor. Yes, on July 12th at 2 o'clock in Robinson Park, we are going to be making cosplay armor. So, if you're interested in signing up for this, you need to email me at teen@macmillanlibrary.org. Again, that's teen@macmillanlibrary.org. And we're watching ahead of time Demon Slayer. So if you've already seen Demon Slayer, great, come with your ideas. If you want to watch Demon Slayer before the 12th, watch it before the 12th. We only watch the first 3 episodes. That's all you have to have like knowledge of. You don't have to have encyclopedic knowledge of Demon Slayer. Don't worry about that. Just know what Demon Slayer is. Come and talk to us about it while you're making your armor. We'll have snacks, we'll have a discussion, and we'll have a good time. You get to meet your other otaku. It'll be a good time. So if you're an anime person, definitely join us. Then on the 14th, yes, in the same week, we have 2 events. I know, overwhelming. July 14th at 2 o'clock at Robinson Park, we are having the Fiber Art Makers. Now, the Fiber Art Makers, we're getting comfortable and learning how to use different tools. So if you are a beginning knitter, that's fine. You come in, you can learn how to knit. Great. But we're also going to be exploring felting. Yes, making your own plushies with your own hands. We're going to be looking into how to make plushies, and we're going to be making plushies in the future. But come to the Fiber Art Makers group and let's talk about what you want to make. Bring your ideas, bring your creativity, and bring your willingness to learn something new. Again, that'll be on the 14th at 2 o'clock at Robinson Park, the Fiber Art Makers. Now, right now, I gotta stretch over here and grab this book because I gotta talk about book club. Right now, I think some of you saw our posting for this book called Imposters by Scott Westerfield. He's a really good author. I didn't realize how good he was till this is my second book I read by him. I like him. I think he's okay. But we're gonna read the book Imposters by Scott Westerfield. And on the 21st of July, we're going to come together at Robinson Park, discuss the book, play some games, have a good time, eat some snacks. We're going to have a great time discussing Imposters by Scott Westerfield. Now you may say, what is Scott Westerfield's Imposters about? Well, it's kind of complicated, but if you've read the Ugly series, this is taking it to the next level. This is what happens after the world of the Uglies falls apart and people are still trying to establish dominance and create their own little fiefdoms and kingdoms. And our main character is caught, well, I guess we could say characters because they're twins, Rafi and Frey. They are kind of caught in the middle and they're either pawns. I guess they are pawns in their father's schemes to control the world. But honestly, they don't act like pawns and they will not allow themselves to be used as pawns. So, if you're interested in reading Imposters by Scott Westerfield, definitely email me at teen@mcmillanlibrary.org or stop by the library and say, I want to read that book. And we'll work something out. I only have two copies left because the book is flying off the shelf, folks. So get in soon. Let me know so we can get that book in your hands. And we have the Gaming Club. Gaming Guild, really. The Gaming Guild will be meeting again at Robinson Park. Now, if you have a Mario Kart home circuit, bring your Mario Kart home circuit. Bring your little racing car that you want to race. Absolutely. Or use one of ours. If you're using one of ours, you're going to have to share. Just telling you right now. But what we're going to do is we're going to race those cars in real time on using our Nintendo Switches all through Robinson Park's, well, pavilion. And we're going to create a well, how do I put this? We're going to create a racetrack in the Robinson Park Pavilion, and we're going to probably have ramps to make the cars fly a little bit. We're going to have a lot of fun with this, and I think you want to be there for it. And that's going to be on the 28th from 2 to 3 at Robinson Park. Again, email me if you're coming. I want to know so I can bring enough snacks and drinks and everything. But it should be a fun time for all of us. Now, that's all the events for July for teen, but I got to tell you about the one program we have, which is kind of a teen, kind of an adult program because it's for both. And that's our kayak event on August 4th. That's going to be in the evening because we want adults to come. It'll be from 4 to 6 on August 4th. If you think you want to do a free kayak trip, definitely email me at teen@mcmillanlibrary.org and we will get you signed up for the kayak trip. I want to see you guys there. I have never kayaked before. Maybe I'll flip it. It'll be fun. I won't wear earrings, I promise. I don't want to lose an earring in the river. We're going to be kayaking down the Wisconsin River if it's safe, and if it's not, we're going to go to Lake Wazeecha, and we're going to learn all about the history of the Wisconsin River or Lake Wazeecha. And we'll be doing this with Patrick Getterman. I don't know if you've ever done any tours with him, but I hear great things, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. And that's the teen events for July and a little bit of August. If you're interested in anything I mentioned, again, just email me at teen@mcmillanlibrary.org. Guess what? We haven't talked about the children's programs, and there are so many wonderful children's programs. Oh my goodness. Well, let's start with the story walks. Miss Carrie has set up some really fun story walks for you guys. So, the first story walk we're going to have this week will be at the Wisconsin Rapids Aquatic Center. Now, that'll be from 10 to 12. You just come to the Wisconsin Rapids Aquatic Center And the book that'll be staked up all around the park for you to walk around and read will be Saturday by good. I'm gonna need some help pronouncing this name. I apologize to the author, Ogemura. I can pronounce the last name, but the first one, that's three letters and a lot of them are vowels, and I'm sorry. Ogemura. Saturday. Now this event is free, but we want you to come and have a good time reading the book at the Rapids, Wisconsin Rapids Aquatic Center. So if you're thinking, what's a story walk? Come and find out. Now, if it rains, it may be canceled, but check out our social media for more information about whether or not it's still happening or if it's been canceled. But that is the one for July 9th. And we have another story walk on the 16th. They always occur on Fridays and they always occur at 10 o'clock. This story walk will be here at the library and it'll be The Land of Anne by Katie Mullally. This event again is free and you can drop in at any time between 10 and 12 to do the story walk and read the book together as a family. And don't forget, we have one last story walk for this month after that, and that'll be July 23rd, again at 10 o'clock. It's a Friday. The book is Don't Feed the Bear, and that'll be at the White Sands Beach Lake. Lake Wazicha. Yeah, the White Sands Beach at Lake Wazicha. You can tell I'm new to the area, right? Couldn't tell, could ya? Yeah, nah, nah, nah. Okay, well, aside from that, you shouldn't forget we have story times, outdoor story times every Wednesday from 10 to 10:30 starting July 7th. We're going to be having outdoor story times because we're having construction here. I was so amazed that we were not having buzzing going on and hammering while I was doing this live stream. I was kind of amazed, shocked, and happy. I'm like, wow, this is like the quietest ever. I actually could have recorded and put some images in and put those emails at the bottom. Didn't know it was going to be quiet, folks. Didn't know. Had to aim for what I could do and hope for the best. Well, these things happen. But the outdoor story time is going to be here at the McMillan Library, right across the street at our big grassy area at the second parking lot, right in the lot across Birch Street. Make sure you join us for our family story time at 10 a.m. If Storytime is canceled, once again, please check out our social media if you think the weather might be iffy. So we don't want to be caught out in a rainstorm. So check out our social media and find out what if something's been canceled. But yes, join us on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. for Storytime outdoors. It'll be a lot of fun. But that's not all. There's something else you ought to know about. Guess what it is? You have family fun kits waiting for you. Yes, you do. The first family fun kit that you can pick up for this month is going to be the Family Fun Kit Dice Games Kit. Now, that means you can pick up a dice game starting the week, starting on July 13th, which is a Tuesday, all the way until Monday, July 19th, until 5 p.m. You can pick up a dice games kit. Now, go to the children's desk in the library, and the kit will contain a set of dice and instructions for some games you can play together. You don't have to register, but it is limited to one per household, and supplies are limited. So come while supplies last, okay? So, starting July 13th at 9 a.m., we're going to have a little prize for you. Come on by the children's desk and get your dice games kit and take it home and have a fun time with your family. But right after that, the next day, we'll have another family fun kit. And that will be the shrink wrap or the shrink plastic. I'm thinking shrink wrap because it does the same thing. Shrink plastic art pens. And that'll be from July 20th at 9 a.m., again a Tuesday, until July 26th at 5 p.m. You can pick up some shrink plastic and a kit that will have all kinds of fun stuff on it, like an adhesive, a self-adhesive pin back, instructions on how to make your art project. And again, registration is not required. And guess what? It's limited to one kit per kid, not per household. So each kid can make their own special shrink wrap art pen. You can have your own artistic pen that you make. Supplies are limited, but you can come to the children's desk just like you could with the other kit and pick up a kit there. We would love for you to join us in all the fun events we are doing this July. If you have any questions, come on by the library and ask. Email us, message us here on our social media. However you want to get a hold of us, we want to hear from you. We serve our community proudly and happily. And we are so glad that you have joined us today for these announcements. Thank you so much and have a great day, folks. Bye bye.